satisfied and support your digestion, and hydrate for health as water fuels fat loss and muscle function. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong thing. So beyond exercise, there are other things that can affect our fat loss and muscle gain. And one is sleep and stress. If we have poor sleep, we have more hunger hormones such as ghrelin, and less of the fullness hormone such as leptin. When we have high stress, we have more cortisol, and cortisol is the stress hormone. It helps us, but if we're chronically stressed and it's chronically high in our blood, it increases the fat storage and increases muscle breakdown. So you have to prioritize your sleep, 7 to 9 hours per night, and manage your stress however you need to. And I know that our lives are busy. I know that many things are pulling for your attention. But this is so important. Whether you need to take time to breathe, go outside for a walk, or just take some downtime, whatever you need to do to prioritize your health, do it. Your belly will love you for it. Your muscles will love you for it. And also your hormones. Your hormones play a big part. So if you have insulin resistance, it will lead to fat storage and and difficulty losing weight. If you have suboptimal thyroid health, you tend to develop a sluggish metabolism, or slower metabolism, and it is definitely harder to burn fat. I could do a whole hour on thyroid health, but we can't do that today. And also your sex hormones, testosterone and estrogen, they affect muscle growth and fat storage and our energy levels. So there are several other factors affecting our body composition that I just wanted you to be aware of. And also, we have to be aware of our mindset, our psyche, our psychology. Sometimes we eat a lot because we're stressed, or because of our emotions, and sometimes there's this social influence. So I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I was always told to finish my plate. Anyone else? Yeah. I'm not looking at you, Mum. I'm actually thinking more grandma. Yeah. So that mentality is really deep inside, and sometimes we need to look at why we do things and really unpack that, and then we have to consider.
Today, is it proteins, Rochelle?
A few things.
A few things, okay, a few things. Are we having a quiz today?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we're doing a quiz as well. So, and does the winner
get something?
Okay, so motivation, but yeah. Rochelle?
Thank you, James. Hi, everybody.
Hey, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Really
Yeah, I brought some things. I already gave it to people.
Wow, welcome. So today we are going to be looking at 7 powerful nutrition hacks for fat loss and muscle gain. So my name is Rochelle. I am a BAD registered nutritionist and a nutritional therapy practitioner, and my mission is to help people live a vibrant, healthy life through science-backed plans, nutrition plans, to help you reach your unique needs and goals. And we're going to be going through quite a lot today, so make notes. You've got paper and pen in front of you, and real change happens by step-by-step progress and a personalized approach. So there will be an opportunity to work with me at the end if you want more support. Okay? Yeah. Brilliant. So let's get into it. So this presentation, if you can't see the screen, I don't know, do something, beckon to me and let me know. This presentation is for general information only and educational only. I am not diagnosing or treating anybody here. That's what that's another type of thing. And there will be a brief quiz at the end, so listen up. And please do hold your questions to the Q&A section at the end. So write down so you don't forget. Okay, let's do a check-in. What comes to mind when you think about weight loss? Shout something out.
Diet.
Diets, okay? A lot of diets in the media, not all of them. Struggle, yeah. Common struggles, yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you
La
can
dame
feel
là,
like
il faut être là,
you're
parce que la dame
doing everything
qui
right,
devrait
but
amener
you're
la
not seeing
nourriture.
changes. Is anyone here specifically after fat loss?
Me.
Okay, yeah, thank you for being brave. I love the honesty. Is anyone looking for muscle gain? Yeah? Yeah, okay, much more you. Anyone looking for both?
Yes.
Okay, we're in the right place. And is anyone confused by conflicting advice, especially in the media? Are carbs good? Are carbs bad? Is it just about calories in or calories out, or is there something more to weight loss?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of advice and it can be confusing. So hopefully we will be dispelling some myths today. And looking at enjoying your food and not starving, but eating in a way that's smart. So, oops, I'm skipping stuff. So what is muscle and why does it matter? So muscle is active tissue that helps us burn calories. It actually burns calories just now as you guys are just sitting there. When you have more muscle, you burn more calories. And your muscle is made out of protein fibers that contract to create movement. So we need muscle because it boosts our metabolism, it supports our fat loss, it improves strength and performance. If you have a stronger body, you have a better workout, and it's a positive feedback cycle. Muscles protect our joints as well, reducing our risk of injury. And muscles actually help balance your blood sugar. So your muscles help store glucose for later use. And it helps muscles actually help the body by managing our insulin levels, which is the hormone that deals with blood sugar. So after 30 years old, we naturally start to lose muscle if we do not train. So resistance training and proper nutrition help you build and preserve your muscles. Now, who here is concerned that building muscles might make them look bulky? You're not. Okay, you are. Okay. So the thing is, building muscle actually makes you more lean. It takes a specific nutrition regime and a specific workout regime to get bulky. But you actually shape your body and improve your overall health when you build your muscle mass. Let's talk about excess body fat. So we actually need body fat. Oh, hi, I didn't realize. Hello, I remember you from yesterday. Sorry. Body fat supports bodily functions and is essential for our survival. Our fat maintains our temperature. It stores fuel for the body and it cushions our vital organs. Fat tissue also releases hormones that control our metabolism and our appetite. Now, many of us know that excess body fat can be a health risk, but over 60% of adults are overweight. And worldwide, 1 in 3 adults are classified as obese. So what are the key causes of excess body fat? Well, ultra-processed foods, those fake factory foods that are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and make you crave more and store more. And we'll talk about ultra-processed foods a bit more later, and I know we talked about them yesterday. Also, blood sugar spikes can cause us to store fat. Poor sleep and chronically stressed if you're doing everything but you are not sleeping well and you're often stressed, that will make you gain weight. And also we talked about the power of the muscle. So if you have a lack in muscles, you will. One of you are going to receive a healthy, free yogurt bar that contains no aluminium. And it's completely.
We push that one in.
And the other one, except soy and quinoa. So to get all the essential amino acids that you need when you're eating like a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet, you need to make sure you're combining high protein vegan foods with other high protein vegan foods. So that would look like your whole grain rice, which is a high protein vegan food, with your beans, like kidney beans. Yeah. But plant protein is great because it includes your fiber. We talked about gut health yesterday and we'll talk about it briefly again today, and antioxidants. So both of these types of protein work to build muscle. Yeah? But you can tell that the meat ones are generally more, it's easier to build muscle with the meat ones, but the vegetarian and vegan options just require a bit more planning and preparation. Okay, so what does a body weight? And that's because they found that anything more than that didn't really add any extra benefit for most people. James is missing the protein slide, but it's okay.
My favorite subject.
I know. Yeah, so we just looked at how much, but don't ask me to go over it. They're all scholars now. They've written it down. We'll ask them. So if you are 70 kilos, you're going to aim for around 112 grams of protein daily. If you are resistant, we'll look at it a bit more in a second. If you are doing resistance training and trying to build your muscle mass. So the best sources of protein, animal-based, is chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt. Now, animal protein contains all your essential amino acids, which is good. It is higher in an amino acid called leucine, which is very important for muscle growth. And animal protein tends to be more bioavailable, which just means it's easier to absorb. Now, the best protein... In November last year, my grandmother asked me, unexpectedly as well. So, and that was on my birthday. So we literally flew up and went to film. So I was, when I heard that granddad died, I got to get on a plane. That's why I was like, trying to work out what was going on, but then looking after grandma at the same time. No, I've got to look after my grandma. It wasn't just me, my uncle.
Very insightful. I think sometimes some of the things that they're telling you, you already know, but it kind of reassures you what you kind of have to push through with. And then there's also information that you have no idea about, which is an open insider, especially like if you've got kids, and it kind of helps with that because they're very stubborn.
What tips will you take going into your nutrition now?
I'm going to try and portion my food to the portion. I will now know my portion sizes because I'm into a habit of where you make sure, doesn't matter how big the plate is, you have to cover it, because if it looks empty it means that you're not you haven't got enough food. So portion size, definitely. I also think about my protein to veg ratio. For me personally, I don't really eat like a lot of bread and rice and pasta anyway, but for other people that would be very insightful. So yeah, that bit.
And would you recommend the nutrition workshop to anyone?
Yes, I would recommend it to everybody. Well, everybody who doesn't already have a very good knowledge of it and struggles with how they're going to put that into their everyday life.
Thank you.
Normal people.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That was good.
That was good. J'ai fait ça, je suis en train de faire ça. The bean is here. I think you need to grab 2 people. That's it, or 3. That friend of mine. That.
I need you to do a video testimonial. Just a quick 10 minutes to say what you do. How did you find it? Did you find it valuable and stuff like that? Yeah. Princess. Huh? You got it right. Princess, just do a quick video testimonial. James is the guy now. Huh? Oh, you're gonna get video? Okay. You go.
Yeah. Go on.
So, Princess, how did you find the nutrition course?
The nutrition course was amazing. A lot of information which I'm going to take away and dissect, but very relevant for what I'm aiming to do this year.
So what do you feel your first steps are going to be now that you've learned so much? What your first steps?
Looking at what I eat and following the portion diagram that she's given us, because sometimes I think I overeat, so I'll be following that.
And will you recommend it to anyone else?
100%. Yeah. And I'm going to take her details down and I'm going to follow up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Harriet? Testimony.
Hi guys, let me get my
Jennifer, put it down a little bit. Down.
Hi guys, I'm just enjoying my lovely taba.
So quickly, how did you find it?
It was amazing, it was great. When I first came in I was a bit scared, I was a bit anxious. It's my first time since having my baby, get involved in anything like this, so it was great.
So what would you take from this nutrition seminar? What's the one thing?
I think definitely the portion size when it comes to eating. In the beginning, I don't remember if you guys know, I used to eat quite a lot because I thought eating more would mean my muscle gain better. So I've learned that I need to cut down on portions.
And finally, would you recommend this nutrition course to anyone?
Yeah, definitely I would. I think more people need to hear about it, and the community definitely needs to know that something like this is going on. It's been helpful, so I definitely want to recommend it to anyone that will hear and would attend. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Man.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done. You've got your book.
Maybe get Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny! What, 2 so far?
2 food. Yeah.
No, you haven't done yours.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay, sure. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
So how did you find the course today?
I loved it. I really learned a lot of stuff, and I'm going to take on board all the tips I got and try to improve my diet.
So, what one thing would you take moving forward to your next week in terms of what you learned today?
Cut down sugar, drink more water, and just stay healthy.
Good. And would you recommend the nutrition course to anyone?
Absolutely. She's very kind, she's very presentable, and she gave us a lot of information.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bridget.
And
Dion.
can't just leave me here.
Come on.
What's this for anyway? So what are you asking?
How did you find it?
I found it really insightful and really helpful. I love the simplistic layout, and she was very friendly and personable and kept the information sort of bullet pointed, digestible. So it wasn't an overload of information, and I really understood it. So it was good.
What three things will you take into your week going into what you learned today?
It was a reminder that I need to maybe expand my diet more into more beans. I don't have enough beans in my diet. I wasn't aware that frozen vegetables I couldn't eat. I always thought that was a no-go, so that was good. And generally, back to portion control. I've generally been good at it, but I've let it slip, so portion control.
And finally, would you recommend this nutrition course to anyone?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Education is power, so knowledge is power. So the more you learn, the more you know, the more you can do better and make better decisions for your body and health. Ignorance is not king here. So yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, everybody. It was so great. I really appreciate you.
Guys, can you
stay in contact?
Give Rochelle a round of applause. Guys, I know some of you done a video testimonial for the workout. We want one for the nutrition. So it's just a few answers. If anyone wants to do it, just a few questions about how you found it, did you learn from it and stuff like that, and that's it. Probably about 30 seconds. So anyone that wants to do it, speak to Delson, and he's going to be in charge of the video testimonial. Yeah? Yeah? Thank you guys.
I think we're going to yeah, we need to come and come and put I'll wait.
Just a little bit. There you go.